Hi guys, and welcome back to Reed's Readers with your host, Clinton Reed. And today, y'all see that I am bringing with me my next Rockstar Tours book. And today, that book is Raising the Horseman by Serena Valentino. If that name sounds familiar, she is best known for writing, I know we used to have them, but you know those little Disney books where you take off the cover, on one side has the evil queen, take it off, old lady, Disney retellings. But I also read, and I wanted to include this in here too, is I also read The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Not this exact edition. It's just the edition I own. A friend sent me. But I read the source material as well. Raising the Horseman. First off, I would like to thank Disney Publishing, Jamie from Rockstar Tours, and Serena Valentino for allowing me to read and review this book for you guys. Raising the Horseman literally is... This is about Katrina von Tussel's great, I don't remember how many greats, granddaughter, Catherine Van Tussle, because the oldest daughter in each family has to be named Catherine, or the horseman won't protect you, so... It is a retelling of Sleepy Hollow, which is a short story written by Washington Irving. This follows Kat when her mother decides to give her Katrina's diary, and I found this really cool because we got to read the parts in this book that were my favorite. Were Katrina's diary entries, where we literally got Sleepy Hollow, but from Katrina's point of view. And then as she's reading this, she's starting to see a little parallel in her own life, where she is the first Katrina von Tussle to be exactly like Katrina von Tussle. I will also let y'all know this is queer. There is a female-female romance. Instead of Ichabod, you get Ichabod's great, however many great nieces, Isadora, who I loved. And it's just her coming to terms with the ghosts in the town. And... there are parts of this that I absolutely loved. There's a scene with the tree stump and blood, and I had nightmares. Also, if you are a huge Disney fan and have ever seen the movie Ichabod and Mr. Toad, there are references from that in this. Oh my god, loved that. I highly recommend this book to everybody to read. Yes, it wasn't a perfect read for me. I did end up giving it 3 stars because there was parts that I loved and parts that I didn't like. But the parts that I loved, I really loved. So, I will reference that. But this, I am so glad I read this. I love anything that has to do with Sleepy Hollow. Some of my favorite movies and TV shows are all inspired by Sleepy Hollow. And I had never read the source material. So after I finished this, I listened to the audiobook of Legend of Sleepy Hollow, which I ended up giving 3 stars because I was expecting it to be a lot more creepy than it was. And just so you know, Ichabod is kind of a dick. I love discovering that. I also discovered a history character that I have never heard of that I would like to learn more about called, her name is Mary Reed. My last name is Reed, spelled the exact same way. So I'm kind of fascinated because you don't really see a lot of people with the last name Reed. And I thought it was really cool that in the Katrina von Tussel's diary, she went to the Halloween party as Mary Reed, who is a famous pirate who dressed up as a man and went as Marty Reed, the pirate. I want to learn more about Mary Reed because I would like to know, am I related? Am I not? Who knows? Also, I apologize if my voice sounds any sort of weirdness. But, excuse me, I do highly recommend this book. I think this is the perfect book for kids, for teenagers, for everybody to read around that spooky season, especially if you want something that'll give you kind of a nostalgic feel to a story that we all know and love. But yes, especially with like a feminist twist. Oh, and the ghosts that follow her and all the ghosts of the town. Listen, if you're looking for a good ghost story, check this out. Raising the Horseman. And again, I would like to thank Disney Publishing, Rockstar Tours, and Serena for allowing me to read and review this. This was fabulous. I had an amazing time reading it. And I will probably read it again. It's one that I was like, I might want to give a second try to. So I'm excited. And I know Sterling is excited to read this in October. If you have never read Sleepy Hollow, highly recommend you read it. But I also highly recommend you check out this book. Because also, can we talk about the amazingness of that cover? Every family has skeletons. Cats just happen to be headless. I don't know why I did that laugh, but I highly recommend this to everybody. And I'm so glad I read it. That's all I've got for you guys today. Comment down below and let me know, have you read this book? Are you a huge Sleepy Hollow fan? Let me know. Why am I dropping things? If you're new, like that video. I'm gonna hit that subscribe while you're at it so I can stay at 500 subscribers, because that'd be really awesome. But that's all I got for you guys. Remember, kids, always be fabulously yourself. Until next time, bye!